Sappppaning. I tell you exactly what's happening. Few things going to be going on in this video, but the main thing is me thanking you guys because I've hit 5,000 subscribers, which is absolutely bonkers. It's surprising that 5,000 of you want to subscribe to this ginger bearded thing, but I must be doing something right. So thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it. It's one of those things. The channel is probably about 3.5, 4 years old now. I've always done it on my own. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Look at that, Jesus. Them scrap cars in there then, jeez, not good. Yeah, I've done it always on my own from the start. I've never really collabed with any channels, so I've never had a bigger channel, you know, shouting me out or sharing stuff or just built mine up. It's literally done all on my own accord, which is crazy, you know. I've never clickbaited things. I've never found a dead body, you know you are. I've never found King Arthur's sword, you know you are. I've never done any of that stuff. It's literally just been my chilled caveman approach. Don't really use hashtags, you know. I just literally upload a couple of videos and goes from there. Granted, a couple of them went absolutely crazy, which were the aircraft ones, the Boeing 747 ones, and that's, I think, partly the reason why the channel grew as quick as what it did. So, you know, I'm grateful over that. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's quite surprising, and I know I took a break from the channel for a while as well, so it sat in about 4,200 subscribers, I think, for a long time. Then over the last couple of months since I've been uploading these daily videos, I'm not sure if it's some sort of spike or whatever, but you seem to be enjoying them, and the subscribers have gone, you know, up and up and up to the point where we hit the 5k, which is pretty damn cool. You know, I feel so grateful over that. For anyone that's wondering why I'm in the car during lockdown, I'm doing my 2 weekly visits, so shopping is down there out of the way, and yeah, gonna go drop all that off. Said it is nice to get out. I know England have obviously relaxed their rules a little bit, so you can travel to go and exercise. Nah, not in Wales, we're still the same. You know, we've got libraries if you want to go, but travelling wise, you can't do it. And I think, to me, that's the biggest thing that I want to do at the minute, because there's nothing better than just jumping in the Beetle, or even in the car, to be fair, just going for a cruise round to the coast. Just get my right lane in a minute. Yeah, go for a cruise down to the coast, not even getting out of the car, right? I'm happy just to sit in the car, have a relax, chill out, and just escape the world. That's something, you know. I know if like people are suffering with mental health or whatever, you know, getting out is escaping for them as well, isn't it? You know, it's switching off from reality, etc. And it's just nice to do, but obviously it's something that we can't really do at the minute, so we've just got to keep going. It is what it is. Hopefully in another 2.5 weeks, 2.5 weeks, yeah, something like that, isn't it? It'll be revised a little bit, which will be good. So I'm just going to join the motorway a second. Spent the morning today as well. I know you've seen a couple of those Beetle videos. I might drop this video first, actually. For the last 2 days I've been working solid on the Beetle. It's been up on the ramps, the wheels are off it, there's parts off it. It's all going on there. It's happening. I tell you what's happening. The Beetle's happening. So that's been my main thing at the minute. But do you know what? I'm enjoying it as well. And it's nice getting hands on with it. Doing it yourself. Granted, I got help from one of my good friends, the detailer, Waxing Limb Detailing, link below. But, you know, it's just, you know, when stuff's getting done properly, there's no like botch jobs on there, 'cause there's a couple of bits on it. It's a bit like, whoa, that shouldn't have been like it is. Biggest one of all, which I will tell you a little bit about it, but one of the gaiters on the one of the side shafts of it, literally is just seeping the oil out of it. Why? Because there was a piece of metal left dangling down below the car. Obviously, when I've been driving along, it's been bumping, and it's just sliced the gaiter in two, put a big massive hole in it. That's why it's peeing out the oil like it is. So things aren't as bad as what they first seemed. There we go, like the previous video. So I'm feeling positive. And I tell you what as well, I'm feeling so much more happier and positive in myself. I feel like I got this, not this spark, but I feel like I got this, I don't even know what the word is. I'm just feeling more myself, right? I'm feeling like the old boss did years ago, without any hassles, no dramas, a clear head. My head feels clear, it feels calm, it feels peaceful. I'm on this good wave, and I'm riding this wave, and I'm enjoying it. I might have described that in a totally bonkers way, but there we go, it is a way. Me and my friends as well, we've taken a bit of a risk today, and we are booking our yearly holiday. I haven't been able to do it already because of this stuff, but we've booked it towards the end of the year, and it is all protected, and it's in the UK anyway. It's just like a nice luxury lodge with a hot tub and all that, where 5-6 of us get together every year. Old school friends now. One of our friends has been friends for 15 years or more, so it's great that we're all still in contact, and it's great that we still all you know, we appreciate each other just like we did back in the day. Nothing is, even though our lives have all changed, when we're together, we may as well be 14, 15 again. It's just a nice vibe. So we've booked that. So I'm excited over that. Fingers crossed that goes ahead, because it is towards the end of the year. Might not be the summer weather, but it is what it is. It'll just be nice to get away and switch off, wouldn't it? Right, so I'm going to say as well now, my biggest, not pet hate, but I do apologise, if any of you fall into this category, I do apologise. It's not a pet hate, but I don't even know if it's a frustration, but it's a bit like, what? That's right, in a squeaky voice as well, what? Right, I've been one of these, right? I've been brought up that if I want something, I go out and I earn it, I work for it and I get it. So, you know I am blessed with doing really well for myself, but even like back in the early days, right, when I didn't have much money, example, I'm talking about just, 17, 18, just setting out in the world. It was taught to me then, yeah, I used to have an allowance back when you were 15 and 16. My parents always, they did spoil me, they were great. Very grateful, I owe everything to them. But if I wanted something, I would have to earn it. Say I wanted a new pair of Air Jordans, I'd have to, either save a bit of money over a couple of weeks, or I would do something, go out and do a couple of odd jobs here and there that would get me the money to get them. And I bought them, great. So same now going forward in life. If I want a new car, I'm not one of these that will just go out and just, get something and go above my means. I will wait until I've got the money so I can afford to buy the car and it's mine. Same as, like trainers, clothes, anything like that, holidays as well. I don't own a credit card. I'm one of these, if I haven't got it, I won't have it. I know you get the picture, right? So I'm amazed now, right, the amount of people that are setting up explorers, etc., urban explorers or photographers are setting up things, how can I say it, on the internet, pages, right, where you can donate money to them. Now, granted, I get, okay, if you want a little help, but these are people now that have got a full-time job, full-time wage, living at home or whatever, getting proper money coming through, and then they're doing this, and it's just, so then they set goals, set targets of what they want to achieve. And I can let one or two slide, but then, I'm not mentioning no names either, but you get that item, they get it, get that money pretty quick together, and then, not even, you're talking hundreds of pounds here, and then next thing, that's done, they put another one up, straight up, for thousands of pounds. And I'm just like, what is going on? I can't have any, I can't, maybe it's just because I've been brought up completely different, but to me, if you're working, you're having a wage, then earn, save that money. Don't just put up a thing where you're asking for donations, or you're asking for people to buy you stuff. I can't get my head around it, and literally, it's baffled me. And I know a few other people as well, this is baffled, because it's, there's a bit of conversation, between not explorers, but photographers, and names pop up here, pop up there. Now, I stay away from everything, because I don't like drama, I don't like, this, that, and the other, and this is things been going on for years, people like GoFundMe pages to go exploring around the country or whatever, and I'm just like, what? But then wanting to buy equipment and computers and stuff, and I can't grasp it. I really cannot grasp it. So, after all these conversations have been popping up, it comes up on my phone, so I've just had a little look, and I'm just like, Jesus, this can't be real. Come on, let's be honest. But go on there, let me tell you, it's real. And I don't often have a rant, I'll be honest with you, because I'm very much one of these. I let anything go over my head, stuff that's happening, let it happen, it's nothing to do with me, or whatever. Pick it up on the bridge. But when there's something like that happening, I just think, what, there's actually people out there that could probably do with that money, that need help, that haven't got jobs, or they've got low paid jobs, and they've got a dream of doing something, and then there's people like that can actually afford to do it. It's getting taken away from them. It's, I don't know, it's not how it hit the heartstrings. It was a bit like shocked, I think, more than anything. Well, for me anyway, I felt a bit shocked by it. I don't know, what are you saying about it? Is it just me overreacting, or am I just a little bit, I don't know, different to the rest of this world? I know it's nice to have things given to you. Well, it's not even nice. Like, I'm one of these. I like work. I feel good for working for my stuff. Whether that's holidays or whatever, knowing that I've paid for all that myself out of hard-earned money gives me a sense of satisfaction. I don't know how you'd feel about just giving things on a plate or giving things to you. And once this is going to happen, what's the next thing? You know what I'm saying? It's gone from leaps and bounds already over weeks. And yeah, so I've ranted over that way too much. I do apologise. Just you guys keep me company on my motorway journeys, to be fair. So what's happening with you guys anyway? Tell me what's happening. You know, you're all doing good. How you feeling about the lockdown stuff? How you feeling about Boris? Well, England being guinea pigs for Boris, really, isn't it? That's the way I look at it. Because our man did not give a clear message whatsoever. But he was saying something on it, wasn't he? But you know, sorry, just getting out of traffic. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna end our video there. I always seem to ramble about 10 minutes. I don't know how or why, but I don't even look at the timer, but it's just happens. So I just want to let everyone know I'm doing good. Thank you so much for all the subscribers and for all the interactions on the channel, the likes, the dislikes, whatever you want to do. You know, it's all interactions. I'm so grateful of it. Thank you very much. And I'm hopeful within 2 weeks' time now, because in England, you know, if there's no second peak coming, that is, in England, you can go and meet someone else outside your house. So I'm hoping in 2 weeks' time, I can start meeting my boy Dan, and we can start filming for the Portal Paranormal and for the Viking Views. That's what I'm thinking in theory, because if we go and meet someone, then there's no reason why I can't go meet him. We can go do some filming, or he can't drive down, he can't jump in a car, and we can do some filming. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Total ramble there. I didn't even know what this video is going to be. It is what it is. I do apologise. I haven't mean to offend anyone, but it's a little bit of a rant I have every so often. So take it easy, boys and girls. Big love. Boosh.